What if I told you there's a country in Europe where you can walk on a desert, explore a medieval castle straight out of a fantasy movie, visit an underground cathedral made entirely of salt, and witness one of the fastest growing economies on the continent, all in one trip? Welcome to Poland, a country that's way more than just pierogi and vodka. If you think you know Poland, think again. Today, we'll uncover the most surprising facts about Poland, a country that most people know by name, but not by heart. So, let's dive in. Poland sits right in the heart of Europe, literally. It's a gateway between Eastern and Western Europe, making it one of the most strategically important countries on the continent. This central position has made Poland a major crossroads for trade, travel, and historically. But today, it's one of the key economic and cultural hubs of Europe. Poland is insanely diverse when it comes to landscapes. You've got the beautiful Baltic Sea in the north, massive forests in the east, rolling hills and medieval towns in the center, and, believe it or not, a full-on desert. Yes, Poland has the Błędów Desert, the largest in Central Europe. Created thousands of years ago by glaciers, it's known for its surreal, moon-like landscape. And if deserts aren't your thing, Poland also has the stunning Tatra Mountains, home to breathtaking hiking trails, crystal clear lakes, and even bears. Poland isn't just about nature. It's packed with cities that feel like living history books. Kraków was Poland's old capital, and it's like stepping into a fairy tale. Imagine the biggest medieval square in Europe, a castle with a dragon legend, and an underground cathedral made of salt. Yes, salt. Warsaw, on the other hand, is Poland's modern, rebuilt capital. After being completely destroyed in World War II, the city was meticulously restored, proving Polish resilience like no other. Gdańsk is a port city full of maritime history. And Warsaw, it's home to over 600 hidden dwarf statues, a quirky symbol of rebellion against communism. With 38 million people, Poland is one of the largest countries in Europe. While most are Polish, you'll also find communities of Ukrainians, Germans, Belarusians, and a small indigenous group, the Kashubians. Since breaking free from communist rule in 1989, Poland has undergone a remarkable economic transformation, becoming one of the fastest growing economies in Europe. It was even the only European Union's country to avoid recession during the 2008 financial crisis. Poland's rise as an economic powerhouse is impressive, but beyond the numbers and growth, this country is full of quirky, unexpected surprises that most people have never heard of. Poland is home to the world's largest brick castle, Malbork Castle. Built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, this massive fortress was originally a headquarters for the powerful medieval order. This fortified monastery was substantially enlarged and embellished after 1309, when the seat of the Grand Master was moved here from Venice. Covering an area of over 18 hectares, it's even bigger than Windsor Castle. Malbork is a stunning example of Gothic architecture, featuring intricate red brick walls, fortified towers, and vast courtyards. Today, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Poland's most breathtaking historical landmarks. Contrary to popular belief, vodka was actually invented in Poland, not Russia. Historical records show that the first written mention of vodka, wódka in Polish, dates back to 1405 in court documents from the Kingdom of Poland. Polish vodka was originally used for medicinal and alchemical purposes before becoming a widely consumed spirit. In fact, Poland has some of the strictest legal definitions of what qualifies as true vodka, requiring it to be made from grain or potatoes and distilled at least 3 times. Today, Poland produces some of the world's finest vodkas. Poland is home to Europe's last wild bison, the Żubr, European bison, which once roamed across the continent in vast numbers but nearly went extinct. Today, the largest population of these majestic creatures can be found in Białowieża Forest, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that straddles the border between Poland and Belarus. This ancient forest is one of the last primeval woodlands in Europe, offering a rare glimpse into what the continent looked like thousands of years ago. Thanks to conservation efforts, Poland has successfully restored the European bison population, making it one of the country's most iconic national symbols. So, now that you know Poland is way more fascinating than you thought, what surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you love discovering Poland's hidden gems, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. See you in the next adventure. Dziękuję and do widzenia.